And that could be too Bone Insanity. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard telling, not knowing what was going through their heads on some of the stuff. There we go. There's X-Man storages. Let's go ahead and fire that up. We're going to put a couple of those down and throw some stuff in there. But yeah, it makes it difficult for sure. It makes it frustrating.
Like I said, a script just to use non-in-game wheels and tires? It's insane.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So it loads up fine. He did say he wasn't getting any errors. I always double check because I know I've done it in the past and everything also. You'll put something out there and then realize that it's pointing to something that's on your own computer. I've done that numerous times. And you don't know until someone else loads it up.
We all have.
And then you're like, wow, I feel stupid now.
Right, yeah. So I'm going to assume and everything that it's going to... Whoops.
Wrong. Where's Billy when you need him? Because he finds that stuff like in 5 seconds.
Yep, for sure. All right, so those should be under silos. And there we go. They are here. So it does your potatoes, wood chips, sugar beets, sugar beet cut, sugar cane, stone, carrots, beets, parsnips, spinach, green beans, peas, and lime storage. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and place that down. It's looking good. Oh, what the hell is that error? It pops up in every freaking map.
I can't wait for power tools to come out.
Index not found. POV 5XL main component 1. Okay.
Are you using my plow?
Yes.
Do you have the updated version of it?
I haven't been around I haven't downloaded it since originally.
Okay, that's where that error is coming from. When I initially put it out, it was calling sounds for a component that doesn't exist within the mod, so I had to change it.
Oh,
it's been fixed. But that's what that's what that error is.
All right, I need to go over and download your new one. All right.
You can grab my animal pack while you're at it too.
What's that?
Grab my animal pack while you're at it too, if you want.
Yeah, I saw you were doing that. I was actually in stream with you earlier today, and stuff, and I was just lurking and everything. I was in Discord, and you were doing your animal pack, so I didn't say nothing, and then I was like, well, screw it, I'm gonna go live. So I hadn't streamed. So, all right, let's move some stuff around. What do I have in here? I have potatoes in here. I think that's the only crop I've got right now. Yeah, we got potatoes. So let's go ahead and grab the truck and stuff. So like I said, I've been waiting for X-Man's package to come out for this. So I will end up doing away with my silo and everything because I like his better. All right, so we're going to throw potato... Oops, wrong piece of equipment. Turn that one off. We want to get in the truck, folks. Let's get in here. There we go. Now we'll start the engine. And it's very quiet. It's an electric one. Big Daddy actually turned me on to this truck, and I have to agree with him. It's not a bad truck. It really isn't. So... All right, let's fill up with potatoes, and we'll throw it in there. And then we're gonna have to. We'll have to see if we can find one with green beans too, because I know when X-Man was doing this earlier today, it was very funny because he would do something and change it, go in, it wouldn't work, go back and look at it, wouldn't change anything, couldn't figure out anything that was wrong, and then go back in and it would start working. So, you know, but he is hard at work on this one, folks. He really is. I know I butchered the name, but thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If you get any questions, please feel free to ask. I will try to answer it to the best of my ability, which my abilities are very limited, so that's why I have these guys in chat. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's working. All right, let's see. And there we go. The fill plane is looking good. Coming up through. I didn't notice what he had for storage. Let me see. Oh, yeah. JD, you've been messing around with the editor for the map. Have you noticed, I believe it was under fields, that there is a note column?
Yes.
Where you put the hectare and everything?
Well,
where the hell does that read in the game?
I don't think it does. I think it's just for the editor, but yes, and it generates itself when you do the field toolkit.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
You got to play around with that field toolkit. Look at that video I put in Modern Talk eventually.
Yeah. No. I'll check it out and everything. I got to get in there and stuff. Most of what I did was trying to figure out just how to use some of the stuff again. So that's all I've really done. I'll get into it more later on today and this week. So, but yeah, I saw that note and I'm like, what the hell is this? And I was bouncing in the game trying to figure out where it was reading and everything. It is a lot better. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. So, but yeah, we will get in there and play around with it for sure.
I don't know. It was pretty darn easy with the script last year to just do your fields. It marked them automatically.
Yeah, see, I was still doing it old school, so maybe I'm just, a loser. I was doing it the old way.
Now I gotta do it manually, it sounds like.
Watch the video.
I will, when I get there. Baby steps.
Actually, since you're converting, all you do is click convert old. It should do it for you. I don't know about back from 15.
I didn't even get that layer in here yet. Right now I'm clearing out some of the weight files that I won't be using because I realize you can't just do it very easy in the editor without going through every single thing.
Right.
You used to be able to select like bushes and it would remove, right click, it would remove all bushes. Now you gotta figure out which bush you're looking at in order to delete it.
Right.
And that's a pain in the butt. So I am overwriting all the files to black to start off with because there's a lot of them that my old map just won't be using.
All right, let's see. Did he put... okay, I don't know what his limit was and stuff. So I don't know how much that goes, but...
There's a mod, Extended Info, which will tell you how much is in there and how much capacity is in there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like
It doesn't like certain buildings.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
I've heard of people crashing when they get near the like the bale and pallet storage.
Oh, yeah.
You guys go close to my building. It should tell you what's in it. I've got the info around it.
Yeah, so I see what is in it. I was just looking for the max storage. I wasn't sure what that was.
Max storage is 500,000 for all, but the sugar, I think I got the sugar beets cut at 1 million.
Oh, okay. All right. Perfect. Let's see. Is workspace coming to 25? I am not sure what that is, so I can't tell you if it's coming. And to be honest with you, I don't really know what is coming to 25, other than what we're doing here. So, convert old
Yeah, I don't even know what
and
workspace is.
ridge edges. You can see the new rice fields mound edge. Oh, okay. If you guys are struggling to work out map stuff, I'm screwed. Well, not necessarily, Billy. Not necessarily. Just may take you longer. And then again,
It's taking everybody longer. Yeah.
to be honest with you, you might actually have the upper hand because you've never done anything in there. So you're going to be learning it the first time doing it that way. You don't know some of the stuff from before. So it might be easier for you to learn this time around, to be honest with you. You know? But yeah. All right. One of these was lime.
My
Let's
gosh,
see.
they certainly put a lot of layers in this thing this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
I wonder why it doesn't run worth a crap.
Could delete
Alright.
some of them. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to not just delete them though. You got to take them out of the map.
well, yeah,
and,
but yeah.
Green bean.
later, I'll delete what I don't use when I'm done. But
All right, there's one green bean field. So let's buy that. But the other thing is now let's see if there's actually a crop on there. Okay, so that is ready to harvest. So we're gonna go harvest some green beans. But I'll be honest with you, I haven't done nothing with the green beans, so I don't know. What do you harvest green beans with? Let me see.
green bean harvester.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Actually, the green bean's not bad.
Oh. Yeah, I have an issue with that oxbow. Man.
Each one is a different vehicle.
Yeah, I know it is. I know it is. But it did not like the AI when I did the peas. I'll tell you that right now. I ended up doing it by myself. Because the AI kept having issues in resetting. I think it reset 3 different times and started the field over 3 different times. And finally I was like, okay, whatever. We're just going to do this ourselves. But anyways, I want to get some green beans. So we'll go ahead and do that. Green bean. We'll buy this one. Wheel setup, standard. Well, the Michelin have different ones. Yeah, we'll go with that. I've been doing green bean field, AI having no issues. Okay, all right. Go into vehicle XML, add green bean to your tipper that you have. I have been testing myself. All right, Green Thumb. Why do so many people have issues? I've done multiple contracts with the new Oxbow stuff. No, well, so part of the problem is, Billy, is when I had issues, I couldn't sit down and play the game for the long period of time. So when I would leave, close the game out, go do something like work or something and come back, then it wouldn't pick back up where it was. So anytime the game restarted, it wouldn't restart where it left off. It's the only one that I've seen an issue with so far. So I'm not sure if there's something missing in that. Now, all the other stuff, when I come back, it's working fine. It goes right back into it, and I think that's a great thing because I don't have to go around and start everything up. But for some reason, the Oxbow for the peas, I had that issue. So I don't know what was causing it and stuff. And then like when I would empty it and then the field worker would take off again, it wouldn't start where it left off. It'd want to go back and start all the way over. So I'm not sure. Well, I wish it was that easy, Billy. I wish it was that easy, buddy.
The only one I've had issues with starting over like that is the stone picking. It's really weird. Everybody seems to have a different...
Right, and that's what I'm getting at, because like stone picking, I haven't had any issues with that. I leave it, I come back, and it's still going. And that that is one of the biggest frustrations right now, is that like Darius does something, he has an issue with something, but nobody else is. Then JD does something, he has a different issue that nobody else does. We all are having different issues, and you can't limit it down to what it is or even how to fix it because nobody else is having that issue. So, but yeah, I don't know.
And then different maps have a whole different set of issues too.
Yes. Yeah, and we know that, and I don't understand that one either. Whoa!
No, I do
Well, I
understand
do.
it. NBC.
They had 3 different people make 3 different maps, and each one screwed something up.
They must have.
There was no quality assurance.
Oh, we were assured there is no quality. There is quality assurance, just not in the right direction.
My issues is I'm a noob and know nothing. So you're a boob and know nothing. Okay.
Oh,
I'll go with
Billy,
that.
stop.
I keep using that excuse, Billy, so find your own. Find your own excuse. You can't use mine. And you know more than you give yourself credit for.
Yes, and so do you.
Who?
You. No.
Oh.
I know nothing.
JD's the only one that knows anything around here, folks.
No, I know nothing.
Oh, look, a double tree. Thanks, Giants.
Yeah, the floating telephone pole in the map. I'm like, really? I went into the
So which-
editor, and the way the editor loaded in, it actually focuses on that telephone pole. And I'm like, man. I
No
had to
way.
go- Oh, it did for me. And I'm like, oh, man. That talk about an oversight. But, yep. Anyways. We all know nothing. What a group. That's right, Billy. That's why we do so well together. But I'll be honest with you. I still say, and I don't know if it's because of the way they did the trees or whatever, there is something weird about the trees in their collision.
Haha. I can
There is
send you something
something-
about that. I can send you something with that too.
Because it seems like everything goes through the tree. Have you found something to fix them? I mean,
Let's just say one of the best minds modders is working on that
oh, really?
for
Well,
trees.
good.
Oh yeah.
Good. I
I
can't
mean,
wait.
he's just as baffled.
Okay, so it's not just me. I mean,
Oh,
I know. I'm like, man, this is weird.
But you want a good time? Try using the John Deere skidder to grab some trees and pull those
you-
around.
Oh, really? That bad?
Oh yeah, try that.
I don't know. Back here a week or so ago, someone talked me. I don't remember who it was, but somebody talked me into doing a transport mission. Oh my freaking lord! I quit the thing. I quit it. It was fucking bad. It was bad. I can't believe it. You know.
Wait a minute. What size are the current fruit density files?
Various.
For the 4X
Yep.
map.
For a 4X, they're
8192 is what we've been using.
So I gotta blow this sucker up.
Because what 16x you do 16384, correct? I believe, when I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 8192 for the fruits. Some of them. You gotta pay attention because some of them, when you convert them, like one of them's a 512 base size.
Yeah. Well, I gotta scale up the old one. See how it works.
Oh, nice, Aussie. You can't sleep. So you come to hang out? That is awesome. 4 a.m. over there. Holy cow. We appreciate you being here, Aussie. But yeah, Tyler, I know exactly what you mean. I went in and looked at some of them, and I'm like, man, this just doesn't make sense. But yeah, it'd be curious to see what happens with that whole process there. It is definitely weird. Kind of weird, like what this guy's doing right now. I'm not sure what he's doing.
carving out the corner so he doesn't drive on the crop when he makes the corner,
Yeah.
because he's not allowed off the edge of the field.
Which is cool. I like that portion of it.
Now, we don't have to convert it back to a GRLE, right?
No, it'll do it on its own.
When you save it, yeah. Just make sure in the map i3D it calls PNG instead of GRLE.
Yeah,
If you
I
just delete the
understand that.
GRLEs and load it up,
It should
it'll
do it.
automatically grab them.
Right.
I know what it's like to lay down in bed and not have your brain shut off. Happens all the time to me.
Let's see what happens
Let's
with
see.
this density map fruit.
Dave's playing with his fruits again. All right, so we got
He's
green
careful.
beans.
If he's not careful, he's going to drop them, and then he's not going to have any.
Oh.
He'll be back to
yes.
that kale diet again.
Yep, yep. Almost looks like grass coming out of there. But I see the shape of the green bean. I see it, folks. So yeah, so what
Well,
we're doing right now is we're doing some testing and stuff. X-Man is working on his pack to get it out and stuff, and I wanted to do some green beans. So when he
Now-
gets back from his game today, he'll start working on the green bean filler. Sorry.
We'll pass on the density map fruits, seeing as everything's a bush instead of grass.
Yeah, but okay, rearrange the order.
What do
Go
you
in the
mean?
map i3D. Go in the map i3D with Notepad and rearrange the order of the of them. Like whatever's bush, change. Make sure the meadow. If bush is on layer like the second one down, put meadow on the second one down.
Ah, so if I try it. Alright, let me see. Is that just regular bush or? Definitely bush. We'll give that a try.
Is that George W? What's this brain thing? I don't know, farming trucker. I've been looking for a while. I keep hearing people talk about it. Currently looking through sheds. Oh, yep. Yep. I would expect you're going to see a huge increase. Well, I don't know. I'm speculating that you're going to see some more of that stuff coming out on the mod hub this week. So we'll see. We'll see.
I don't have to renumber them, I just move them in order? Or do I have
Correct.
to?
No,
Change.
no, don't renumber them because no, that'll mess your
Right.
links up. Yep, just
So bush
reorder them.
goes, meadow goes before bush. That will be. And we'll see what happens.
All right. Let's get our truck and we're going to start driving it over to the field. So let's click on this. And that was this field right here. Nope, I don't. Oh, yeah, set destination. I forgot to do that. Oh, now it's saving. Did it do it? Come on, are you going to drive? Figure it out. All right, Billy. The Trex is out as well as the Lumberjack mod. Yeah, so I've got one of the Trex that are out. There's like 3 of them that are out right now, Aussie. We did do a little bit of testing with it and stuff. There are still some issues with it. It doesn't throw errors or anything like that, but it goes back into the tree thing. So don't quite expect it to be like it was in 22. I don't.
Yeah, that didn't do it. That
Like I
just
said-
really moved it all together. Deleted them.
So, but there are a couple versions that are out there for sure.
Well, you got to look at your compression channels too, and those numbers too, because if those don't match, that's a problem too. The new
Which
one
is
doesn't
going
match
to-
the old one. If it's not 10, I think the new ones are 10.55, right? I think. If your old one wasn't 10.55, which it probably wasn't.
What I'm going to do is just make a completely blank fruit density file, just like the rest.
I mean, you could
then-
always do, we'll replace, a limit to and replace it in the editor, but limit bush, replace bush with only, with the grass.
Yeah, I don't mind repainting the map. What I really need is the field markings. That's going to be in what, the cultivator density file?
Actually, it is
Yes.
Bodine. The Lumberjack mod. Oh, it's been updated on GitHub. Okay, all right. Yeah, so there is a version that's out on the mod hub already. So I would assume, they'll have to get that up there. But yeah, if you're going to the GitHubs for some of these, then yeah, depending on what it is and what you like, I would say that would be a place that you could download. I know these issues with it, but it's some, yeah, no, and I agree, Aussie, I do, and like I said, I honestly don't think that it's the vehicle itself. I still think it's something with the trees. So, and that's what JD and I were talking about. So, actually, I brought this freaking truck over here, and this isn't even going to. I need this brought over also, because I know that's going to have the same issue. So let's click on this, set destination, and we are going to bring that over here also. So let's put that there. There we go. Let's see how this guy does with the AI driving him. Oh, now he's going to run into everything. Yeah. Yeah, he
So
ran
would
into
that
it
go
already.
under the density map ground now, the cultivator
Yes.
density?
Yes.
Thank you. You're better at doing the old conversions. I haven't done these in a long time.
All right. I want to see how this guy drives, because when I'm driving this thing, especially with the snow and stuff, it slides all over the place. So we'll
Ooh.
see if he has the issue.
It doesn't look like there's a lot in there.
Well, remember that ground is just and a lot of times you can't see them because it's like a really
Yeah.
black color. But remember that a lot of, it really doesn't. That actually really doesn't even matter nowadays because you just paint. You just do the field definitions, the polygon points, the new ones.
Yeah, but if you want to get them in the exact places they used to be,
You just need your field dimensions, not that.
field dimensions.
In the editor, when you open up the fields, you just need your field dimensions. It doesn't matter the cultivator density or the density map ground is just that terrain detail layer that's underneath. That's painted. That's all that is.
Right.
That's not the field.
Yeah, I remember that, Bodine. That
Where,
issue
how,
that we had.
yeah. I'm confused. If I don't, how did you transfer fields from the old map to the other?
You just export out your field transformation group.
From the old one to the new?
Mm-hmm. And then hopefully because again, I don't know if it goes back that far, but hopefully that the new field toolkit, you can actually hit convert, from old to new.
Okay.
Supposedly it paints farmlands too.
X-Man's going to the game. He's on his way there. Yeah, so, but, yep. So, she go to get the monster? Okay. Yep. Cool. Alrighty. But yeah, I remember that tree issue too, Bodine and stuff. I'll be honest with you, I'd almost rather go back to that tree issue than the issue we have now.